Hello everyone! Welcome back to Writing Tutorials. In this video, we're going to talk about how to write a social worker job application letter, step by step, in a way that sounds professional, compassionate, and easy to read. If you're applying for a position as a social worker and you're not sure what to say, how formal to sound, or how to explain your experience clearly, this video is for you. Before we go into the letter itself, let's start with a quick definition. A social worker job application letter is a formal letter you send to an organization to express your interest in a social worker position. It explains who you are, what qualifications you have, what kind of experience you bring, and why you want to work with that specific organization. This letter is very important because social work employers are not only looking at your education and skills, but also your compassion, professionalism, and communication style. Now let's walk through the letter from top to bottom and explain each part carefully. We start with the sender's information, which appears at the top of the letter. This includes your full name, address, email address, and phone number. When you write this part, make sure your contact details are accurate and professional. Use an email address that includes your real name, not a nickname. This section is important because it tells the employer who you are and how they can reach you if they want to invite you for an interview. Even a strong letter won't help if your contact details are missing or unclear. Here's how it looks in our sample letter. Daniela M. Alvarez, 3817 Brookstone Avenue, San Antonio, Texas 78230. Email: daniela.alvarez@email.com. Phone: 210-664-3928. Next, we write the date. Always include the full date so the letter looks current and professional. This also helps the employer keep records of when your application was submitted. In this example, the date is written like this. Date: March 20th, 2026. After that comes the recipient's information. This includes the hiring manager's title, the organization's name, and the full address. If you don't know the hiring manager's name, it's perfectly acceptable to write hiring manager. This part shows that your letter is directed to a real organization, not copied and sent everywhere without thought. It also makes your application look more serious and tailored. Here is the sample used in this letter. Hiring manager: Hope Bridge Community Services, 2450 North Loop West, San Antonio, Texas 78228. Next is the subject line. The subject line clearly states why you are writing the letter. Keep it short, clear, and professional. This helps the employer immediately understand the purpose of your letter. In our example, the subject line is Subject: Application for Social Worker Position. Now we move to a very important part of the letter, the salutation. Always include a polite greeting. If you don't know the person's name, "Dear Hiring Manager" is a safe and professional choice. Now let's get into the first main paragraph, which is the introduction. This paragraph should clearly state the position you are applying for and briefly introduce your qualifications and motivation. When writing this paragraph, explain your educational background, your general experience, and your passion for social work. This is your chance to make a strong first impression, so keep it sincere and focused. This paragraph is important because it sets the tone for the rest of the letter. Employers want to see right away that you understand the role and that you genuinely care about the work. Here is the full sample introduction paragraph. I am writing to apply for the social worker position at Hope Bridge Community Services. I hold a bachelor's degree in social work and have hands-on experience providing support, guidance, and advocacy for individuals and families facing social, emotional, and economic challenges. I am deeply committed to helping clients improve their quality of life through compassionate and ethical practice. Now let's talk about the second main paragraph, which focuses on your work experience and responsibilities. This is where you explain what you currently do or what you have done in previous roles. When writing this paragraph, be specific. Mention tasks such as assessments, care plans, client support, collaboration, or community resources. Specific examples make your experience more believable and easier for employers to understand. This paragraph is important because it shows that you don't just understand social work in theory, but you have real, practical experience working with clients and systems. Here is the full sample paragraph. In my current role at Riverbend Family Support Center, I conduct client assessments, develop individualized care plans, and connect clients with community resources such as housing assistance, counseling services, and employment programs. I regularly collaborate with healthcare providers, educators, and local agencies to ensure clients receive comprehensive and coordinated support. Next is the third main paragraph, where you explain why you want to work for this specific organization and highlight your personal strengths. When writing this paragraph, show that you've researched the organization, mention their mission, values, or focus areas. Then connect those values to your own skills, such as empathy, organization, communication, or professionalism. This paragraph is important because employers want someone who fits their organization, not just someone who needs a job. Here is the full sample paragraph. I am particularly drawn to Hope Bridge Community Services because of its strong focus on community outreach and client-centered care. I am organized, empathetic, and able to handle sensitive situations with professionalism and discretion. I also maintain accurate case records and ensure compliance with organizational policies and ethical standards. Now we move to the closing paragraph, where you express interest in an interview and invite further communication. When writing this paragraph, be polite, confident, and respectful. Let the employer know you're available and interested in discussing the position further. This paragraph is important because it clearly signals that you want to move forward in the hiring process. Here is the full sample closing paragraph. I would welcome the opportunity to further discuss how my skills and dedication to social work can contribute to your team. I'm available for an interview at your convenience and can be reached by phone or email. Finally, we end the letter with a formal closing and signature. Use sincerely, followed by your name. This keeps the letter professional and complete. Here's how it looks. Sincerely. Signature. Daniela M. Alvarez. Before we wrap up, here are some final tips and reminders for writing a strong social worker job application letter. Always keep your tone compassionate but professional. Avoid overly emotional language, but still show that you genuinely care about helping others. Be honest about your experience. Keep your paragraphs clear and well organized, and always proofread your letter before sending it. A clean, well-written letter reflects the care and responsibility required in social work. And that's it. That's how you write a social worker job application letter that is clear, professional, and meaningful. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more writing guides like this. Thank you so much for watching Writing Tutorials, and I'll see you in the next video.